My name is Rowdy Yates. I'm the founder of High Plains Biochar. Our goal as a company is to empower people with the technology to remove carbon from the atmosphere. Tonight, I'm here to tell you about the NextCycle Bone Char project, where our goal is to divert animal carcass waste in landfills. Do you guys ever remember your parents telling you to clean your plate when you were growing up? Anybody have a mom that would do that to you? Yeah, me too. And so the goal was not to waste food. And when it comes to animal carcass, we used to do a really great job when we processed animals. We used to find a use for almost the entire animal. And fast forward now to modern day Colorado, where you throw on your Patagonia jacket, you jump in your Subaru and run down to the grocery store to buy a steak. Anybody want to guess how much of the animal we're actually wasting right now? 80%? Oh gosh, I hope we're not that bad. It's a little bit lower than that. Anybody else, any other guesses? 50? It's actually around 50. According to the CSU Offal Project, we're wasting around 44% of the animal, which is mind-boggling to me. About 110 pounds of that is actually bone waste. And as you can see, at $50 a ton for disposal costs, that adds a lot of expense, it takes up a lot of landfill space, and it emits a lot of greenhouse gases. So here's a local example, Atlas Meat in Fort Collins. They process about 60 animals a week, 110 pounds of bone waste per animal. That's actually 165 tons per year of waste, just for bone waste. They have to eat some of those costs, the consumers eat some of those costs, but at the end of the day, somebody has to pay for those disposal fees. So to put this problem in perspective, there's about 2.5 million cows in Colorado, almost 90 million in the United States, and just those alone will generate 4.8 million tons of bone waste. So how this works for small and medium scale meat processors in Colorado right now is they process the animal, they take the cuts that they can sell, and everything that they can't sell, it goes right into the dumpster. They haul that to the landfill and they pay the disposal fees. Well, our way of doing this is we're going to take the bone waste, we're going to process it through our technology, and we're going to turn that waste into value-added products. So this is our new technology. This is the bone char stove. This is the first bone char machine ever made in the United States. We take bone waste, we put it into our technology. We create bone char, we create bone marrow tallow, and if you are actually using wood as your heat source, you can actually generate carbon credits through this process. So the first product that we talk about is the bone char. It's typically used as a soil amendment. We actually use the bone char for water filtration. So we have a partner in Mexico, Caminos de Agua. They use our bone char to filter drinking water for villages in Mexico. They have a really high fluoride concentrations in their groundwater. And what they found is that our bone char works a lot better than the commercially available bone chars that are sourced from overseas. The other product that we make in our process is bone marrow tallow. And anybody here familiar with tallow? Yeah, you're definitely hearing a lot about tallow right now. They're using it as for fryers, you're using it for cooking, there's using it in beauty products, so lots of different uses for tallow. This is really interesting. Most tallow is just made from fat off the animal. Our bone marrow tallow is actually made from fat inside bone marrow. So it has a lot of different properties, including more collagen, glucosamine, vitamin E. We believe this has a lot of really unique uses for beauty and skin products, and there's nobody making bone tallow right now. So now I've told you about the products that our new technology will make. I want to tell you about our company. We started out going through the G-Beta Wyoming Accelerator in 2021. That was funded by Microsoft. We went through the Department of Energy REACH Accelerator at CSU in 2022. We went through the Air Miners Accelerator in 2023, funded by XPRIZE. We've won 2 grants last year through the Boulder County Climate Innovation Fund and also through the Colorado-Wyoming Climate Engine that's put on by Innosphere here in Fort Collins and in Boulder. And then this year we made it into the NextCycle Accelerator. So we currently have sold over $1 million in equipment of our other technologies, our other biochar technologies. We have 7 stoves in use at universities. We've sold 50 plus stoves in 5 different countries. We've licensed over 700 of our stoves across the global south for carbon removal projects. So our business model is we make money by selling biochar equipment. That's primarily what we do here in the United States. Internationally, we license our equipment, and then we also make a percentage of the carbon credits from our income from our carbon credits that use projects that use our technologies. So our ask right now tonight is we are looking for buyers of our carbon credits. So if you or companies that you know here in Colorado are looking to offset their carbon footprint with long-lasting, durable biochar-based carbon credits that last thousands of years, I would love to talk to you. Thank you guys very much for your time.